Hello my friend, how are you today? I am Protulia Xeta-Llouns and this is Mexican Allies on the 5th day of the Trezene water. Today is 5 Cain, Macuilli Acatl, and on the 5th day of every Trezene, the goddess Tlazolteotl is present, is the goddess of cleansing of sin. Sin, not as in sinning, but also mostly that she cleans your sins. How? Well, I cannot talk about this here, but you should read about this. Goddess is one of the most amazing and worshipped goddess of the Aztec pantheon. She was sort of like she was hanging out a lot with Tezcatlipoca. Let's say that they were raised in the same neighborhood because this goddess was, have you ever seen one of these little girls that are always hanging around with a lot of boys and they play the same games and say the same words, and if they push her around, she pushes them back? Well, this is Tlazolteotl. You wouldn't want to mess around with her. She is something, but she is good. She's like Tezcatlipoca. She helps you to get rid of things that you don't need. Even if to do that, she has to slap you in the face. So she's a little bit less violent, so to speak, but she has her ways. Curiously, today they are together because the god of the day, Cain, the one who sponsors the day Cain, is Tezcatlipoca. The Cain is an element that reunites all the 4 elements and different generations and different states of the mind and different times on life, and so it's sort of like it's like a miracle, this Cain, because you can say, how is it possible that something that is so hard can be so sweet, and something that is so tiny and put together can be so amazingly taken apart into tiny little pieces, and to profit from everything that it has. Every single thing on the Cain, you can use it for something until it's gone. It's 100% usable. This is a great element, and guess what? We are the same. The Cain, the human Cain, is the same, except that the Cain does it because she says yes anyway, and the human being is like, the universe comes to help you be who you are, and you're like, no, not right now. Yeah, but it's just that I'm not really sure, I was thinking, I don't have money, I don't have time, I don't know, I am not making exercise, I'm eating bad, I'm so tired. It's because my wife doesn't let me, my husband doesn't give me permission, my children, this and that. It's everything is an excuse to become who you are. But in a day like today, well, there is nowhere to go. You have 3 energies that are so strong, and on top of that, on a Trezene water, the water itself, it's an element that cleans you completely. It's the most vital of all elements. You cannot survive without water. So what is this telling us? This Tezcatlipoca and Tlazolteotl and the Cain and blah 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 blah. It's like, cut the, what? It's time to just do what you do, to be the Cain, to be who you are. Whatever you do, you could even do it for free. And people say, oh no, 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 no. I've been doing things for free for years. No, it's not true. Because every time you do them, you complain about how you are not being cherished or recognized, or you should be making some money. No, the thing is this: do it as a job and charge for it. But sometimes a lot of work will come and you kind of will put it off because it's like, no, I have enough work and I cannot finish this. Okay, so do some work by taking some money for it, and the rest do it for free, just because you can do it. And in this way you're helping people who cannot help themselves, and you're cleaning yourself. Why? Because you're giving your best. I'm not trying to give you an advice. I am only trying to say today is the change of mind. Everybody is so into this thing of how much am I worth, and to try to put a price on what they do. There is no price. How much price? What's the price that you would put on a glass of water? You have a glass of water right there, and you don't even notice it. You don't even drink it. But what? How much would you pay for this glass of water? If you were 3 or 4 days without water, and you were about to die, and someone would put it in front of you and would say, okay, it's I don't know, any amount of money, wouldn't you pay it? And you would say, yeah, it was worth it, because not only it saved your life, but because you would realize how precious it is. This is your talent. This is you. This is what you have, this thing that you just do because you would be doing it anyway, with or without being paid. This is what you should deliver. And this is what the cane does. She delivers what she is. So today, be who you are. And if you are not gonna do it or be it, it's okay. Just to realize in your head who you are and what are you good at and what were you made for. And be it. And enjoy it. And enjoy it with the people you love the most, and with a great dish. And surrounded by all the elements that make you a complete being. See you next time.